Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Welcome, Four Corners basketball fans. We are here in Aztec, New Mexico at Lillywhite Gym for this first round game of the district playoffs against the Aztec Tigers and the Miyamura Patriots. And this should be a pretty close game between these two teams tonight, as they've had some pretty good head-to-head matchups already. Aztec, without one of their main starters that's been a key player for them, Gomez, will not be playing tonight, so it's going to be interesting to see who's going to step up for Aztec. I got Corey Kitchens here with me. I've got our production crew, Randy Barboa, and Jake O'Gean over here running all the production and camera stuff. So, folks, we are going to have a good night tonight. And, you know, we're going to have a special national anthem tonight. Natalia Begay is going to – she's the first Navajo ventriloquist, and she is going to sing the national anthem for us this evening. And we're getting ready to do that. So before we go any farther, let's listen to this national anthem. She is at the ship off New Mexico about making for the wars for Miss Natalia Begay. Well, folks, that was Natalia Begay. She did a fantastic job singing the national anthem in Navajo, and she is the first Navajo ventriloquist. She has her her ventriloquist doll with her as well. And we are going to be posting that later. I got it recorded, so I will be posting that so you guys can check that out. And also, folks, tonight, if you were out there tuning into this game, we'll be watching the live chat. So if you want to send in a shout out on the live chat, we will send that out over the air. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from, and we will get that out. So we are going to go ahead and get the starters. I'll get the Patriots. I'll let Corey, I haven't even given Corey a chance to talk yet, but I'll get Corey doing the Aztec starters. We got number 5, Aubrey Martin for the Patriots. And she's a captain. We got number 10, Kylie Totolina. She is a captain as well. He has number 14. Yeah, number 14, Amora Yazi. And then number 24, Amanda DuBois. And number 32, Emiliana Secatero. And that's your starters for the Miyamura Patriots. We've got our starters for Aztec coming up. Corey, I'm going to let you handle that one.
All right. I'm going to keep up with the announcer in studio here. That's number 1, Camila Dominguez, starting out for your Aztec Tigers. She's the captain. Number 13, Chloe Schmidt, followed by 21, Alicia Valerio. She's the captain as well. Number 30, Camber Martin. And number 32, Camden Mariano. And like you said, Stephen, I didn't know this till you just announced it, that Gomez will be not playing tonight.
Yeah, we had her mom come up. Her mom's one of the coaches, and I saw she wasn't starting, but I didn't know why. And unfortunately, she is not able to play out the rest of this season. I don't want to talk about any of the reasons why, but she's not going to be able to play out the rest of the season due to injury. So she will not be in tonight. So Aztec's going to have to find someone to step up. I mean, you've got Chloe Schmidt, you've got Cameron Martin, you've got Valerio, you've got Mariano out there. Like, all these girls, and Dominguez, all these girls, any one of these girls can step up and get the job done. It's just, will they make it happen tonight without Jaslyn in the game? So there you go. Aztec wins the tip. Martin gets it to her teammate. There's Schmidt with the first shot, 3-pointer, and she nails it. And they are absolutely going to need her to step up tonight and get that done for her team. So Aztec takes the early lead, 3-0. Here comes the Patriots back on offense. Loose ball picked up by Valerio. Gets it to Cameron Martin. I don't think you want her bringing the ball down, Corey.
No, you get her down low, get her underneath the basket. Right there where she's supposed to be, the top of the free throw line. Kicks it out to the key. Sorry, that's Dominguez. I was trying to get confused on who I was talking about. I was used to seeing Gomez over there.
I know. Sometimes I get Valerio and Dominguez mixed up sometimes. They look a lot alike, but that's going to be a turnover for the Tigers, as it was a jump ball, I believe, and it went the Patriots' way. And Aztec's going to run a full court press. It's not a man-to-man, it's actual press. Miyamura does a good job of breaking the press. Good job. That's exactly what you need on that press right there. You want to trap him in the corner, and Valerio's so tall, she just jumps into the passing lane and blocks the ball down. So
Martin with kind of a rush shot there, just to miss the basket over the top. Miyamura with the rebound. They're going to get it across midcourt. They're going to set up their offense.
Yeah, Cameron she just needs to square up and take a good shot or drive to the basket, attack the basket, draw the foul. She was kind of a little bit off balance, still turning, I think, on that last shot. But here's the Patriots getting it to the high post. They're going to kick it out. Oh, no, and a bad pass. That's going to be a backcourt violation as number 5, Aubrey Martin, misses the pass. It'll go backcourt, and it'll be a turnover. Aztecs ball. So Aztec leading 3-0. Folks, I'm going to try to keep up with the time for you. It's 6:36 left here in the first quarter. And Mariano with the ball will set up the offense over to Valerio. Back to Mariano. They're looking to hit that high post and dump it down low on a cut. But Miyamura's defense, they're in that 2-3 defense. Got good coverage. There's another 3-pointer by Schmidt. No good. Rebound Martin. And that's exactly what you need from Martin. She is big and strong underneath, and she went and battled and comes up with that rebound. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Aztecs ball.
And then you talked about Martin there. That's exactly what she needs to do, kind of stay within herself. That's where she's good, underneath the basket, aggressive. But when she gets out on the outside and she's aggressive, she kind of loses containment of where she's supposed to be, and she can stay within herself tonight. She's going to be a big player.
I agree with you on that. Like, if she can get down low, stay down low, and go and attack the basket, she's going to draw all kinds of fouls down there. She just needs to be aggressive with the ball going to the basket. That's going to be another jump ball, as nobody seems to be able to grab the hot potato.
A little bit of are we getting a timeout here? Yeah, we're going to get a timeout, but right off the bat, we're seeing a little bit of ball control issues, so we're going to see how that plays out tonight.
All right, we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. We'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington.
All right, we're back, folks. Miyamura will be bringing the ball in out of bounds. 6:05 left here in the first quarter. Aztec leads 3-0 off a three-pointer from Chloe Schmidt. And, oh, that's a perfect trap right there. Miyamura gets out of it. I'm going to kick it. Oh, she was cutting the lane. She gets the ball. Wow. I can't believe they didn't call the foul there, but good job by Camber. Gets her hands up, blocks that shot. And that is up and in. Was that number 32?
I missed it, that was.
Or 42? I think that was number 42. I'm not sure who got that bucket. I think it might have been Chloe Pinto, number 42.
Is that who you're going with? And Martin underneath, but she can't find the mark. And another loose ball goes out of bounds. It's going to come back to Aztec.
Well, we have just been joined by Mr. David Sweet. He's going to help us do some commentary tonight. He's our basketball guy, also the AD here. Hey, folks, if you guys are out there and you're watching on YouTube, we have the live chat going. Send out a shout-out. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from, and we will send that shout-out over the air. I'm watching the YouTube live chat, so get that in. Aztec's going to get the ball to Valerio. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Mariano with a three-pointer. Partially blocked, I think, but she nails it off the glass. So Mariano with a big three-pointer.
Aztec still with that full press, but you see Miyamura kind of slows it down once they get to their side of the court instead of playing that rush ball, trying to get it to the underneath. That's a nice shot by
That was a great-looking
number
shot.
10 right there.
Totolina with a three-pointer of her own. 5-6 is your score. 4:50 left here in the first quarter. It's kind of back and forth right now. Miyamura is going to hit the high post. They're looking for those cutters. Another jump ball.
And a lot of jump balls. That's that Aztec defense. They're very good at collapsing on that ball and surrounding. They do end up letting someone loose, but with the pressure they're putting on, nobody can find that open man.
Well, the Aztecs they're super quick and they're aggressive on defense, and they usually find a way to get a hand in a passing lane. You'll see Chloe Schmidt. She is extremely aggressive on defense. Here comes Aztec. Oh no, she took it to her left hand, and the Patriot defender was there. That was number 2, Echo Begay. Here comes the Patriot. Aztec doing a good job of getting right into that press. I don't know, David, have they pressed at all the games we called, we didn't see them pressing.
I can't say it's a very common occurrence for them.
Nice shot by number 14.
It's been something they've really, I think, started working on more so in the last few games. I did see it a few games ago when we were hosting. But I wouldn't say it's an every game thing. He really dives deep into where he thinks he can get the edge, and this is a team that he thinks he can get the edge over when he's pressing.
Well, I like seeing that press, especially with the aggressive defenders that he has on his team.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think it's going to be really critical for him today. Put a lot of pressure on defense, especially when they're down one of their top scorers.
Yeah, and we were talking about that earlier. Without having Jaslyn and talking to Erica, Jaslyn had like half of their points the last time they played the Patriots. And so someone on Aztec is going to have to step up to come up with those buckets. Nice defense by the Tigers, but it's going to go out off of Aztec. It'll be the Patriots' ball, and this press is definitely giving the Patriots some fits.
Yeah, like you said, I think it's the Aztecs' benefit to do that press. They've been so aggressive on the defensive half of the ball, but now it can kind of play in their offensive zone. I think that's a benefit to Aztec.
It's a great job for them to get back, too. They're not playing a lazy press. They're playing a very active press where even if it does break down, you got people running back into those passing lanes. That's where you see a lot of the turnovers happen for Miyamura is when those run backs happen, they come into those passing lanes and they're not seen by the offensive players. Really, really good opportunities for some turnovers in Aztec's favor.
And I think that comes from those aggressive defenders. You put them in he put them in a good situation with that press because they love to try to steal the ball and they're quick.
They're going to get 32, Emiliano Secretero with the foul.
Okay. Another turnover for Aztec.
I do wish they had a little bit more movement playing a zone like this. Not necessarily that they're not slashing good, but they're not going into the open spaces. They're going to where there's a defender in the zone.
All right, folks, we got a timeout, so we'll take another quick timeout ourselves. You're watching Desert Sports live here in Aztec, New Mexico.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacture.
All right, we're back. And folks, if you're wondering where Albert is, he is out of town, so you got Corey and myself tonight. Corey doing a great job of stepping in and helping me out, so I didn't have to talk the entire game by myself, and I appreciate that.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, I'm good with it.
Yep, there's Aztec defense stepping in the passing lane right there.
Good
Did
job
she
by
step out of
Valeria.
bounds? No, she's going to draw a foul.
Let's see. 14. That's going to be on Amora Yazi.
Aztec, you've seen with a couple opportunities, those quick breaks, and they just kind of blind throw it out front and trying to let something do. They're just getting a little bit too far on those passes. If they can hit that mark, they got several open shots already.
Oh, now Miyamura in that press of their own. Now they get two quick fouls. I think that's going to be on number 32 again.
Going to be her second.
Yeah, that's going to be
Secretero.
Secatero's second foul of the evening, and you don't want to get in foul trouble too early here. We're only in the first quarter, 2:50 to go. Aztec's going to get the ball across the timeline, gets it down to Martin. See, I wish she wouldn't fade away. She fades away from the basket. She needs to go to the basket. That's why she got that partial block. If she would have went to the basket, she'd have drawn the foul.
Well, and give her a shorter shot than they're trying to step away and fade out, taking those longer shots.
Yeah.
She needs to crash that basket and use her size from underneath. Good shot by number 23. Is that Kylie Frank for Miyamura. Up 9-6 with 2:18 left in the first quarter. That Schmidt's going to come in hard and take the foul.
Well, I know that Miyamura wanted the blocking, or wanted the.
Ooh, that's 3.
That's going to be 3 on Secretero, but I know she wanted the charging foul, but when Chloe tried to step around her, you can't clip her leg. That's why that becomes a blocking foul.
Yeah, and you'll see Secretero will have a seat for probably a little while.
So a lot of subs happening here for Aztec. Valerio back in the game. You're going to have Echo Begay coming back into the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. We thought we were lining up for free throws there.
Yeah, well, she originally did, and then they said no, it was on the floor. So Aztec bringing the ball in. Valerio gets it. There's a three-pointer from Schmidt. No good. Rebound. Camber, good job. There you go. Go strong to the basket. Draw the foul. That's going to be on number 23, I believe. Let's make sure Kylie Frank. Yep. So that'll be a shooting foul. As Martin will be shooting the first free throws of the game. And the way this game is going, all of these are going to be extremely important.
These are critical. Even early like this, it's critical.
In and out, no good. So we got some subs coming in. We got 24 coming back into the game. That's Amanda DuBois. DuBois, I believe, is how you say that. Martin taking her second free throw is up and in. So 9-7 is your score. 2:08 left to go here in the first quarter. The Patriots leading by 2. It's nice defense right there, you know, and she got bailed out because she had nobody to pass to. She just threw it right off the feet of Valerio. She was fixing to get caught in a trap, so probably a good decision to throw it into her legs.
Well, you saw they kind of broke the press and actually got on the back side of Aztec. Had 3 defenders still on the back court, but they, like you said, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Miyamura setting up, trying to find an opening through this Aztec defense.
They're going to swing the ball around. They're going to be patient. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. 9-7 is your score, and gets it to the high post. She's going to kick it out immediately. Yeah, they're going to call Camber for the push from behind, and that's part of that aggressive defense. She kind of got a little, she was trying to get to the ball, but can't go through the player to get to the ball.
Again, you're trying to use that size. Unfortunately, there's rules against that one.
Oh, that's going to be a travel. Yeah, I was going to say she tried to get through the defenders, but she had to take too many steps to get through. So turnover, Patriots. Aztec with the ball. They're going to get the ball in quickly. Nice. Court awareness by Martin to get it to Begay. She's going to get it. Oh, yeah, they're going to call a travel there. She took an extra step trying to get a hold of the ball.
Yeah, just struggling to get that ball handle. Again, it's been a kind of a plague here tonight for both teams. It's just ball control.
Yeah, there's been a lot of loose craziness going on. We've had a lot of jump balls already here in this first quarter. Nice pass. We're going to kick it outside. Good defense by the Tigers. Patriots going to continue to swing it around. And it's just difficult to try to get anything inside on Aztec. There's a long three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Aztec. Dominguez tries to get it to Begay, but she threw it out of bounds. So.
Yeah, that's that kind of breakaway pass they put out front. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's a hesitation on the breakaway player or not, but the pass is just a little long each time.
I don't know what we got going on here. Had a little pause there in the action. So Patriots will bring the ball in. Swing it around the top. Oh, it almost looks like they're trying to play for the last shot. No, there they go. Long three-pointer, no good. Long rebound, who's going to come up with it? Patriots, and she will draw the foul. Is that going to be on Dominguez, maybe? Let's see. Waiting for the ref. Yep,
okay.
Number 1.
Good call on that one. I missed it. I thought Valeria was standing there. I thought she might be the one. But.
I know, that's why I always wait for the ref. So number 10, Totolina shooting her first free throws. First one is up and in.
It's kind of been quiet for Miyamura. They're got the 10-7 lead right now, but they're just kind of discreetly scoring their points.
It's deceptive, isn't it?
It is.
You know, when we were in Kirtland the other day, somebody messaged in on the live chat and said, free throws win games, and this game, that could definitely be the case. As both these teams, it's going to be a close game, probably down to the wire. There goes Martin. Yeah, she tried to dribble that ball, but it got too far out in front of her, and it'll go out of bounds. So Patriots will get the turnover. Here comes Miyamura.
Good job by Martin to break into the pass lane there. But I was going to talk about Miyamura. They're just very methodically find an open pass, move the ball around, and get the defense moving and find those open opportunities.
Well, right there is what David was talking about earlier, how Martin shot in there and knocked that ball away. You have a lot of opportunities for steals whenever you run that press the way they run it. And that's how she's able to get in there and knock the ball away. Here comes the Patriots. Like you said, they're very discreet. Doesn't feel like anybody has the lead right now, but the Patriots with that sneaky lead. They're 11-7. We got 14 seconds to go here in this first quarter. There's another turnover for the Tigers, down to 9 seconds. Looking to get that last shot. It goes up, no good. Rebound, Patriots. Oh, and that was number 3, I think.
I can't read her numbers. 5.
Number 5, Aubrey Martin with that last bucket of the quarter. For the Patriots, your score is 13-7. You are watching district playoff basketball here at Lillywhite Gym, and we will be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
And we are back as we get ready to start, the second quarter. Your score is 13-7. Miyamura leading in this round one district playoff matchup between the Patriots and the Tigers. So here comes Aztec. They'll start off this quarter. Hey, if you're out there and you're watching on YouTube, send us a shout out on the live chat. Oh, and a bad pass cross court will be an easy turnover for the Patriots. And you know, even though she wasn't close to the basket, that's how you attack the basket right there. She takes the shot, draws the foul. And that's going to be on number 4, Grace Owens.
Yeah, you see Miyamura kind of frustrating Aztec a little bit with just this methodical movement of the ball. And I'm sorry, who do we have?
Number 10.
Number 10. Kylie Totalines. This is her.
Oh, we lost the scoreboard.
Third and fourth shot, right? Did she make that first one?
I think so.
So there you go. So she is now 3 for 4. So she misses the fourth one, but.
Oh, you can't give up that offensive rebound on the free throw when you have position. Fortunately, they don't make a bucket. Aztec just trying to rush the ball down the court. She had, I don't know who, I think it was Schmidt on this side was wide open. She didn't see her coming down the court. She overthrows the pass on the right side. Here comes the Patriots. And there's that pass you want to hit in the middle and then kick it back out. Aztec quickly into that 2-3 defense. Miyamura's going to bring it back up top. That Aztec defense so quick. But the Patriots are just, I mean, they just methodically move the ball around and they're patient and they find an open shot.
That's just it. You said it right there. They're patient. They're not forcing anything underneath to get these ugly looking turnovers that you get. They'll get an open opportunity and they just got to capitalize on those shots. Camber going to be aggressive to the basket this time.
Nice.
A finger roll up there.
Wow, just a great little. She steps right around the defender who was trying to get the charge, and there's that little scoop shot, puts it up and in. 9-14 is your score, and they're going to call the blocking foul. She didn't get set in time, so that will be Camber's second foul.
Do you have Mariano with a foul? I might have marked the wrong person.
I do not have.
Okay.
I have
I just marked the wrong one.
2 fouls, and Totalina will be shooting more free throws, her 5th and 6th free throws. No good on that one. She's 3 for 5 at the moment. Hey folks, if you're out there watching, send us a shout out. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from. No good on the second one. Oh, got fortunate there and didn't get these refs. I'll tell you what, me and Albert were talking about it the last game. They're definitely letting them play. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of times we think there could be a foul going on or something. And they are letting them play. Well, we got a timeout, so 30 seconds. We'll be right back here in just a few seconds. Or maybe not. I guess we'll just keep it right here on this 30-second timeout.
Well, so I wanted to point out. Just a minute that Coach McLaughlin, you saw right at the end of the first period there, he substituted Camber out of the game, gave her a break. You saw it, so she carries a lot of emotion. She plays very emotional, and unfortunately, you could see the frustration grow and things weren't going her way. He pulled her out, took her a second, and you see that the total change. Instead of it going in a negative fashion, now she's doing it positive. She gets a loose ball layup underneath. And so you see that transition. It was a good break for Martin right there. It was a good job by Coach McLaughlin.
Yeah, and she does. She plays with intensity all the time. I mean, that's how she is. That's who she is. And sometimes you just need to give her a little bit of a head check, and she gets herself back in the game. And yeah, she made a great play there on that layup. Aztec moving the ball around. The key. And there for a second I thought they were man-to-man. Mariano's going to drive, and that's how you attack the basket right there. I think they're going to call that. Let's see who they call that on.
10.
I am waiting to see if Aztec starts attacking that zone a little bit more, just because they are playing such a high defensive zone right now. They really don't have a middle there up towards the free throw line. You get a good cutter back there, someone who's just going to sneak behind. That's easy buckets, easy layups.
Yeah, and we were talking about that earlier. I think Martin needs to quit fading away. She needs to attack the basket and draw those fouls. She tends to fade away on her shots right there at the free throw line. Just go towards the basket. That one is no good. Hey, we got our buddy Albert. He's out there watching us. He just checked in. Albert, we miss you. Right, Corey?
Yeah, we definitely do.
I knew Corey would jump in on that one. Miyamura back on offense. Going to swing the ball around. Gets it inside, down low. Nice little hook shot. No good off the glass. And here's another one of those loose balls. Just craziness. Oh, was that double dribble? Thought that might have been a double dribble there.
I think it got poked.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Aztec's going to have to come up with a defensive rebound. You can't let them just keep taking shots.
That might be 3 seconds. I thought it was going to go travel.
Well, and there's that defense from Aztec. You had 4 girls surrounding her. She had nowhere to go with the ball, hands in her face, and they get the turnover. Aztec brings the ball. 14-10 is your score. 5:30 left to go in this first half. We're in the second quarter. And the Patriots save it, but right to Martin. She's going to get it to Mariano. Mariano's going to drive the basket, have to kick it back out. Out to Martin. Oh, not a good pass right there. The defender was right in the passing lane. Steps right into it. Here comes the Patriots back on offense. Nice three-point shot, open, and that was is that Totolina?
I believe so, it is,
I think
yep.
that's number 10, Totolina, her second three-pointer of the game.
I'm having a hard time reading their jersey numbers for some reason.
Yeah, that purple is hard to read sometimes. And then their hair's in the way.
Right.
There's a three-pointer from Martin, in and out, no good. Looked good for a second, but it comes out of the basket. There's that press at work right there. Wow, I thought she might get a travel there.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, block three-pointer.
If I was keeping stats on blocks, number 24 has a few. You mentioned it, David. Aztec is kind of doing that rush offense. They're not setting up anything and looking up underneath. They're just throwing the ball underneath the basket and hoping that their player's there.
Yep. Too much dribble, in my opinion. And I think that'll be one of the big things you see, that they're going to be successful when they dribble less and pass more, because that makes them move in their offense. Once they start dribbling, they have a tendency to put their heads down a little bit and take some of not the best shots.
Well, the Patriots with 4:20 on the clock are on offense, and here's that patient offense we were just talking about, Corey. They're going to swing the ball around. They're going to hit the high post. What they're trying to do, it looks like to me, is spread that defense out a little bit.
You're trying to get it to spread and collapse, because that opens up your shooters on the perimeter. And if it doesn't, you usually have some sort of a layup off of the free throw line.
Man, Aztec just struggling with this passing tonight. They're kind of all over the place.
14.
Mora Yazzie, that's her second foul. Oh, we got some shout-outs coming in. It says, hello from Sasquatch, Colorado, and that's from Leo Billy, 7852. And then we got Donnie Jim, 9244. Go Aztec, stomping grounds. Can we please clean the lint? I don't know if we can do that right now, but maybe we could try that at halftime. Check that out. Looks good on my phone, but maybe we need to adjust it. There's a shot up, no good.
Number 24 for Amanda DuBois for Miyamura, aggressive with the blocks and the steals. And Aztec will take the inbound.
Oh.
Oh, Martin's going to come back in for Owens. So then Valerio rotates. She'll do the inbound. Finds Schmidt for a three. That's long. Miyamura with the rebound.
They're going to kick it out. Nice hands by Valerio. And there's that defense we continue to talk about. I'm going to have a timeout. Miyamura. Let me see what I'm going to get, whether it's a full, looks like it's going to be a full timeout. So folks, we will be back here in just a minute.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, folks, we are back as the Miyamura Patriots lead 17-10 here in this game one of the district playoffs. Both these teams needing to win to move on. It's win or go home time, right? Is that correct, David?
That is correct, yep.
So,
and right now, that's double so for Aztec as a team on the bubble for the state tournament. They need to win this game in order to even have a hope or chance of being at number 15 or 16 in the state.
There's a shot, no good by the Patriots. Here comes Aztec charging down the court. Valerio with a shot from the free throw line, and that's going to be a foul. Let's see who he calls that out. It'll be a shooting foul. 23, that's going to be on Kylie Funk, her second foul. Yeah, and you mentioned it, David. Yeah, you know, this is such a tough district, as it almost feels like everybody's playing for third place when you got to go up against a Gallup and a Kirtland, and it's just, that one's up and in, and you're right. If you're sitting on that bubble, you've got to be that number 3 team in this district if you want to get into that state playoff.
And you can get lucky. Like right now, obviously Gallup and Kirtland are up there in the top. Kirtland has got the 1 seed for the girls. I think Gallup is sitting at the 2 seed. That could change. You know, they might move up and down to the 3 seed sometimes. Generally, I think the state association likes to see Kirtland and Gallup on opposite ends because that's a big game at the pit whenever it happens. But there is the chance that this district, just because it hosts the top 2 teams in the state, does get 4 teams in. But the terrifying part of that is if Gallup is number 2 or Kirtland is number 2, right, whatever it is, if you get the 16 or the 15 seed, that's who you're playing the first round.
Yeah, and that happened to Aztec last year. They got that 15 seed and ended up playing Kirtland in the first round, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't think we got it last year. I don't think we made it in last year, if I
or was
remember
it the
correctly.
year before?
I think it was the year before.
Yeah, they had to play Kirtland, but nonetheless, you're right. Like you're when you get in there, it's unfortunate, but you're probably going to be playing that Kirtland or that Gallup that in the playoffs that first round.
And there is, like I said, there is a chance that changes. Like for instance, Shiprock right now is I think number 10, so they kind of get a different look at what the schedule will be like as a team that's made it and is not on the bubble in the district. The only way that changes is with district champions that maybe get seated above them.
That's going to be, is that another jump ball right there?
It was.
So it'll be Aztec's ball. Score is 17-12, 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Patriots leading. Schmidt's going to get it inside to Owens. Oh, off the side, no good. Rebound, Valerio. And that's what you want to see. She gets the rebound, goes straight back to the basket, draws the foul.
I did like that cut and shot by Owens as well. Just finding that open space, enough space to take a shot. Wasn't a bad shot, just didn't fall the way she wanted it to. That's what you want to see when you're playing a zone defense like this.
Let me ask you, David, on the you have the in-season district champion, and then you have the tournament champion, which
Okay.
could potentially be two different teams.
Correct.
Does one carry more weight than the other?
The regular season tournament champion will carry more weight. So regardless of who wins the district tournament, whoever won the regular season district championship, they will have the higher seed. So for instance, right, let's play a hypothetical and say that it's Gallup and Kirtland in the district championship this year, right? And let's just say Kirtland is the team that clearly won district championship this year for the regular season. They will be ranked number 1. If Gallup knocks them off in the district tournament championship, they cannot be ranked number 1.
Okay.
They can't. The only thing that could happen is it could lower both of those teams' rankings.
I have a question on that as well. So do you get an automatic bid if you win the district championship?
Yes, that is correct. So that's why for the boy, like last year when the boys team made it to the district championship, had they won that game against Gallup for the district tournament championship, they would have gotten in at probably the 16 seed because they won the championship.
So it is an automatic bid.
Yes.
If you win the district championship.
Correct.
But you cannot be ranked higher than the regular season.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Got Ben O'Gean. He said, "Guess I will just stay tuned in here since you gave my headset to the AD." Oh, that's funny. See how it is, Ben. You don't want to come hang out with us, but we still love you. Oh, and speaking of that, congratulations to the wrestling team that just took the state championship, and Ben O'Gean's son took an individual state championship as well. That one is up and no good as Valerio puts it up for her 5th and 6th free throws. She's 3 for 5 at the moment. 18-13 is your score, 1:41 to go in the first half. That one is up and in.
Miyamura with two players with 3 fouls already.
Yeah, Aztec's done a good job of kind of getting them in a foul situation. And that happens when you attack the basket. Oh, that was the press right there. Bad pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Aztec ball. 1:30 on the clock here in the first half.
Mariano going to bring the ball down. Find Schmidt, bring it back to the top of the key.
Aztecs going to work the ball around, burn up some clock here. They're down by 4, 18-14. Oh, and she just ran into a wall right there, didn't she? They're going to call traveling. Oh, did they call jump ball?
Jump ball, yeah, she covered it.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a traveling call. Excuse me. My voice is a little bit rough since we went down to state for wrestling this weekend. It's been a busy week. Nice job on the press as they come up with the steal. No good off the backboard. 4 or 3 Aztec girls. There's a 3-point attempt by Valerio, and it is up and in, and what great timing, as that will make the score 18-6. Oh, was that considered a 2-pointer?
No, that was a 3. At least I thought they signaled a 3.
Oh, there it is. I was going to say they only had 16 up there. That's why. That's a foul on Mariano.
That'll be
There
her
it is.
first,
It
yeah.
just fit.
"35 seconds. Shot is up and in. That was number 10, Totalina. She is kind of the go-to for this Patriots team tonight, isn't she? She has been
both
the
at
one
the free throw
scoring the
line.
points. She's got 6, 8, 11 points for the Patriots. That one's no good. Here comes Aztec. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Mariano will set up to play for this last shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a little bit of a forced pass. And good job by Owens. Gets the ball back.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
and she gets fouled right before the clock buzzes. And if you're coach, that's not the foul you want to see right before halftime with 0.1 seconds on the clock or whatever that was. So Owens will be shooting 2. Wow, and she has the opportunity to, I was going to say give them the lead, but no, they're down by 3. So 20-17, she can get this within 1 point. Up and in.
That's good. Free throws can make or break you, that's for sure.
Yeah, critical, like we said earlier. I mean, with this point of this close of a game, free throws are critical.
Oh, good on that one. So we will go in at halftime. Your score 20-18. The Patriots leading here in the first round of the district playoffs. Folks, we are going to turn the mics off, so we'll be back in about 9 minutes. We'll go to commercial real quick, and we will be back here with about a minute before halftime is ended, and we will get back on the air. You'll see the picture on the screen, but no sound. Well, we might turn the sound on for the dance team whenever they come out, but we'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the jungle here in Aztec. Miyamura up on Aztec 20-18, and as you guys heard Athletic Director Sweet say, this is a big game for Aztec. They have to come out on top. They're kind of on the bubble for the state tournament. If they fall tonight, they may see that disappear. But we're fixing to get underway here for the second half.
Sorry about that. I left Corey hanging there for a second. Hey, real quick, we just want to say we appreciate our sponsors so much. Did you already say that?
I did not.
But thank you to all our sponsors. Helps us do what we do. Once again, folks, if you're out there tuning in, send us a shout out on the live chat and we will read that out. I got one right here. It says Ted Norbertero. Excuse me. Sorry, I started coughing. That was a funny comment. They're talking to each other now on the live chat. Here comes the Patriots on offense. Aztec with the turnover. Long cross-court pass. That one is up and in. Rebounded by Valerio, and it's going to be a foul called on number 30. Oh gosh, is that Secretero? That'll be our fourth foul.
Oh man,
comes right in and gets a fourth foul.
She just came back too, so that's a lot of fouls in a short amount of play time tonight for Secretero. I didn't see what happened right there, but there's a discussion. Miyamura is going to take the ball.
Well, Leo Billy's saying, how come you guys never put on the Kirtland women's team? We've been at Kirtland all season long. We've done several other games. We even did the Gallup Kirtland game in Kirtland. It was sold out, and we had like over 300 viewers on that game. And we'll be back in Kirtland again this Friday for the district championship, and we'll be in Shiprock on Saturday for the Navajo Prep Boys District Championship. And I am not saying who they're playing because I don't know yet. We got to wait till the district plays out. But they got the automatic 1 seed in the tournament, so they just play in the championship game. But we'll be in Kirtland for the girls game on Friday night. We'll be in Shiprock for the Navajo Prep District Championship. Navajo Prep Boys playing in the district championship in Shiprock at 1 o'clock on Saturday. There's Miyamura back on offense. They're going to swing the ball around. And here's that patient offense that we were talking about. And it almost feels like they're going to four corners. They're trying to spread that defense out, see if they can't find a cutter or get something down low. There's that baseline. Yep, see they were trying to, you had Totolina down there. I'm sorry, Yazzie down there cutting to the basket on that pass, but she couldn't get turned around to make the pass.
Well, it's smart by Miyamura to stay patient, kind of kick the ball around the top of the key. With an aggressive defense like Aztec, they are bound to make a mistake. They're going to over-pursue and leave someone open. And you see just like that, Miyamura finding somebody. Was that 24?
I think that
Amanda Du Bois? Is that who got that shot?
I think that's who that was. You're right.
Miyamura right back down on the offensive zone. And bring the ball back to the top of the key. There's an open three from that Totolina over there in the corner. She's off the rim, but the offensive rebound. That's number 1. Camila Dominguez is going to tie it up for the jump ball. It's going to stay with Miyamura.
Yeah, so Miyamura, there has been a ton of jump balls in this game. This is like never ending, it seems like. Oh, and she tried to make the pass, but her teammate tried to set the screen, and it goes right to Mariano. She will take a nice turn and go to the basket, and that's going to be a foul. Should be shooting 2. Let's see who that foul's on. 14, and that's on Yazzie. So
that's her 4th.
Oh, is that her 4th? I only had her for 3. You're right. So
yep, she's 4.
Some of these key players for the Patriots in foul trouble. And if you're coach, that's not what you need in this game.
You got 2 players, like you said, 2 players in foul trouble. That's early in the second half. First one doesn't fall for Mariano. She'll get a second chance here. 22-18, 5:49 remaining in the 3rd period.
That one is up and in. So 22-19 is your score. The Patriots leading. They got that lead and they've just kind of hung on to it. That was a great transition bucket by the Patriots as Raquel Ghani will get her first bucket of the game, up and in. And here comes Aztec. Dominguez just swarmed. That's going to be another jump ball. And it will be Aztec's ball. 24-19, the Patriots with that 5-point lead. You know, every time they start to kind of creep away, Aztec draws it back in, but Aztec they haven't had the lead since right there in the beginning of the first quarter, I believe. There's a shot by Schmidt. Oh, nice. She buries the 3-pointer to bring it to within 2 points. 24-22 is your score. 5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. That one's off the mark, and it will be Aztec ball.
Whew, sorry about that. I'm just learning how to breathe oxygen. So
I know. I am struggling tonight with my voice. So Cameron Martin and Echo Begay back into the game for the Tigers. Oh, sorry, it was Patriots ball. I thought it was Aztec's ball. Patriots will bring it in underneath the basket. From underneath the basket, and there they go. They're going to work the ball. There's a pass down to the corner, 3-point attempt, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Martin. She will get it to Schmidt right away, and there's that press. The Patriots go right into a press. It looks like they're going to back it off. Here comes Mariano. She's going to drive the lane. Good save by Martin. There's a 3-pointer from Schmidt. No good. Rebound, Martin. And she kind of got bailed out right there because, oh gosh, they're going to call the foul on number 25. Oh, 24.
yeah.
So that's her 3rd foul, right? Is that what you have?
It is, yeah. So that's 3 for her. Like I said, that's 3 players pushing foul trouble.
And those are all starters. For, I think they're all, let me make sure here.
I believe they are.
2 of them were starters, but Secretera has been a key player. She's a captain. That one's going to go out of bounds as the Patriots almost came up with it. And it will be Aztec's ball.
Substitution for the Lady Patriots, number 40, Haley Foot Racer.
24-22 is your score. 4:27 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Got two players coming back into the game. Dominguez and Valerio coming in for Mariano and Owens. Man, he is keeping fresh legs on the court. He's just giving them break after break, moving them in and out, in and out. It's a pass at the high post. Valerio tries to turn, and they're going to call another foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 12, I think. So that's Raquel Ghani's first foul.
You can almost put a stop clock on Aztec. They're gonna, once they get the ball in the offensive zone, you give them 10 seconds, they're gonna put a shot up.
Yeah, they get one off pretty quick. Nice rebound, Martin. Good job.
That's where that aggressiveness pays off.
40. I don't, Haley, what did he say, Haley?
I don't have a 40.
He said Haley something, and I didn't have her on my roster, but that'll be her first foul. Cameron Martin hits the first free throw.
It's listed as number 4 here at the bottom. It's Haley Foot Racer. She's supposed to be 40.
Oh, Haley Foot Racer, okay.
All right.
40, there we go.
The AD keeping us lined out over here.
Glad you're paying attention, David.
Every now and then.
Good on both of those. Good job by Martin as she puts in both of her free throws. 3 for 4. Oh, kind of loose ball, and
good job by Schmidt there.
Schmidt, yeah. Oh no, she kind of lost her footing there and slipped. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Patriots ball.
I feel like we might have a record for jump balls tonight because there's been a lot.
So tie score, 24-24, 3:57 on the clock in the third quarter. Mariano back into the game. Or is that, yeah, Mariano back into the game for Echo Begay.
Yep.
And, oh, now we're going to have number 32, Secretero with 4 fouls comes back into the game for the Patriots. I'm sure Coach said, do not get a foul. That's the person you want to go at when you're on the offensive end because she cannot foul or she's out of the game. I'd be attacking that spot. Oh, nice block by Martin as she comes flying in.
That was a beautiful job, kept that arm straight up, you know, didn't swat at the ball like you see a lot of times, and gets the block.
So Patriots, nice drive. I think that might have been partially blocked as well. Nice dump underneath. And that's going to be 2 points for number 42, Chloe Pinto. Her first bucket, or no, second bucket of the game.
That's going to call travel.
.3:28 to go in the third quarter. 26-24 is your score. Patriots with the lead.
Starting to get the crowd into it a little bit here. So.
Well, that one was like shot flat and hard right there, wasn't it? Way over the basket, but the Patriots come up with the rebound. 2-3 defense for Aztec.
Let's call it a pass because it worked out just like one. So.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh, she stumbles on that one, but we're gonna get another jump ball here. No,
timeout.
no
Called
timeout.
a timeout. All right, folks, we have a timeout. So 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, folks, we are back. It's Patriots ball, bringing it in underneath the basket. They lead by 2 points with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter at this first district playoff game. And we're going to call it travel. That was a defensive. She got her hand on the ball and caused her to travel. So now Patriots in that press. They didn't quite get where they needed to be. Aztec breaks it, gets the ball down the court. Nice pass to the high post. Well, if she would have cut right to the middle, she'd have been fine on that. She went outside first. There's Valerio, jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Follows her shot, I like to see that.
I will say I don't like how crowded the middle is right now with 2 posts. You're almost limiting what you can do when you flash in there because you got one at the high post and you have one at the low post, and they're just a little too close together.
But you see how they saw there, so you don't see much of Aztec because they went in and they kind of retreated and backed it and reset instead of just attacking and forcing a shot.
Yeah, well, every shot, every offensive possession at this point in the game is going to be a big deal. You've got to come away with points. So Miyamura with the shot, and that is up and in. Is that number 23? That's Kylie Frank, sorry.
Curious to see if Aztec will go more towards a man look.
Nice job, good transition.
Just because of how Miyamura is pulling the ball out and stalling a little bit at the start of their offensive series.
The Patriots, they get the ball down the court, but they always calm down and settle down, and they set up that offense. Nice. That was a nice look down low, but didn't look like Haley was ready for that pass. Once again, folks, we are still watching that live chat. If you want to send a shout out, let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from. We'll give that shout out. We have number 5 coming back into the game, Aubrey Martin.
Skip the checkout table, I guess. On that
Yeah,
one.
she had to go back and check in. Here comes Aztec. Oh, that was just a bad pass. Good job by number 23, Frank.
Camera's got to go to that ball too. That's you
Yeah,
can't stand and wait, especially when you know there's a team pressing. You got to always assume there's pressure behind you.
23. That's her third. So Miyamura in some trouble here.
We went to bonus here. Okay.
Oh, yep, 5 team fouls. So Chloe Schmidt. So Aztec will be shooting 2 from here on out in this quarter. That one is no good.
And Aztec really needs to come away with some points right here. Down 4, minute 27 left in the third.
That one's no good as well, off the back of the rim. Good job by Mariano, gets the rebound. Oh, she tried to get it to Dominguez, but she threw it right into her foot. Here comes the Patriots. They do a good job. They hustle down, but then they make sure and set up their offense and try to find a good shot. They don't get in that panic mode and just start throwing stuff up at the basket. Patriots get the ball in bounds. That one is up, no good, off the rim.
Didn't really set her feet for that shot, just caught and went up with it.
So it'll be Aztec ball. It looks like they're clearing out. They're not going to run that press anymore.
I think he doesn't want to get an unnecessary foul right now, especially with Aztec in the double bonus. That's probably why he pulled off.
Oh, and that one's going to be off the mark. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Patriots ball.
And not only that, David, but 4 players. 4 players for him in foul trouble right now. So.
Yeah, several of them are key players.
That could quickly change the dynamic of a game too. So,
especially going into the fourth quarter.
All right, we got Harry F59K watching from Loop, Arizona. Thank you for tuning in and sending that shout out. We like to hear from the fans. Keep those coming. We like to give the shout outs. The kids like to go back and listen and hear the fans that are watching and cheering for them. So keep those coming. Martin just throws it off the leg of the defender.
Not sure she had much of a choice. She was running low on time, and Miyamura with a heavy press right there.
Well, and they missed a walk right there too by Schmidt. Got lucky for the Tigers, to be completely honest.
So Mariano running the point for the Lady Tigers. Swing the ball over to Owens.
Travel.
I do like that Mariano, she is being aggressive and going to the basket with the
She was
ball.
trying to draw the foul right there. That's exactly what she was trying to do, and unfortunately gets the travel call instead.
He's not happy about that. He's contesting that she was dribbling the ball, which I can't disagree with him there.
Did you think it was a walk?
No.
I didn't either.
I thought she had a dribble going, so for me it was similar to that. I think she's selling for the foul, but I don't think she traveled.
That's foul number 4 for Du Bois.
5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 30-26 is your score. And tell you what, Aztecs, they have done a great job attacking the basket because they've got several of the Patriots girls in the foul. Yeah, the coach is complaining. He said it's a 7-0 foul count. 7 fouls on Miyamura, 0 fouls on Aztec. But I can't necessarily say that I've seen a couple that you could maybe call a loose, but they're not fouling very much is the problem, and that's not just me defending because it's my team, but I'm really not seeing that many that I would be calling. I'm trying to think of, I haven't seen much of that either, but Miyamura doesn't attack the basket like Aztec does. That's the other part of it. Nice job. Oh, no. You threw it away.
That one, yeah, that would be a foul.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul. Did they call the foul or did they call the?
Yeah, they're
I think they're going to ask about it just because of time.
No foul in the quarter. No.
So they are going to get to shoot.
Valerio, her second.
Oh, he's calling it on the floor.
Okay, well, that's going to end the quarter with a foul. Valerio, her second. Or wait, before we go to commercial, let's because that would be three free throws,
three
right?
shots if she was shooting, but like I said, I think he's calling the foul before the shot. And I'm not going to say that's the right call. I mean, it's very subjective.
They're sending her to the line.
So Secretary.
So she should have 3 shots here.
I think he's signaling 2 over there, but
it does look like he's signaling 2. It should be 3. She was way out past the 3-point line.
I know that was like a last-second shot right there.
And he hasn't corrected himself. He's stayed with the 2 shots. And she's not going to contest it either, so.
31-27 is your score. You are watching Aztec Tiger, Miyamura Patriots basketball. We'll be back in just a minute.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, folks, it's coming down to this last quarter as it is 31-27. The Patriots lead here in Aztec. This is the first round of the district playoffs where I believe that Aztec was the 3 seed, right? And playing against the...
Aztec is the 4 seed playing the 5 seed.
5 seed, okay. Sorry, apologize. So that's why these 2 teams are facing off, and it is matching up to be exactly that, a 4 and a 5 seed. It's a close game. Aztec's going to swing it over here to the near side. They're going to try to get to the high post. Owens not there, but she comes up with the loose ball. Fans were a little frustrated because it looked like she pushed the girl off. Nice dump pass. Oh, and Valerio can't come up with the bucket. That was a great pass.
Found the open man right there. Just didn't capitalize on the opportunity. A little long on the shot.
And that was great, especially because sometimes I feel like, especially when you don't have Gomez in, sometimes our girls struggle to find that extra pass that's just open. You just got to capitalize on those shots.
All right.
Take the advantage of all these good looks and open opportunities. Unfortunately, Aztec hasn't done a great job of that tonight.
Well, Aztec's going to have to capitalize on every, I don't want to say every, but for lack of a better word, every offensive possession, because the Patriots just continue to just keep that little bit of a lead on them. There's a 3-point attempt, no good off the side of the basket.
I just really like what they're doing right now in terms of they know they're playing a zone. They're not trying to rush anything. They are moving the ball like they're playing a zone, and they are waiting until they get a good open shot.
Yeah, they're extremely patient on offense. Patriots back on offense. Got a good crowd out there on the live stream tonight. Glad you guys are tuning in and watching. We appreciate you. Appreciate our sponsors for allowing us to do what we do. So here's the Patriots back on offense. Here's that patience that we talked about earlier. They just move the ball around, and right now they're going to probably take up as much clock as they can.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. There's no reason to force a shot. You're up by 4, just eat some clock and continue to find those openings.
There's a 3-point attempt. Oh, and she nails it.
That was number 10.
Todolina just continues to come through when they need it. Cameron Martin with a jumper from the free throw line, no good. That's going to be off the Patriots. It'll be Aztec ball. Got a full timeout as Aztec's coach wants to talk it over, so we will take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, we are back as your score is 34-27. The Patriots leading after they just got a big three-pointer from Totalina, as she nailed it from about a foot behind the line. It was a nice looking three-pointer. So here comes Aztec on offense. They just came off of a timeout. Schmidt with her own three-pointer, and in and out, no good. And then Valerio loses, got a hand on it, but knocks it out. They're gonna say it's Aztec's ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure. I totally agree with that. I thought it came off.
I didn't even see a Patriots player near that. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Patriots. Here comes Totalina. She's going to get it up the court to Martin. And nice pass. And Yazzie puts it in to increase that lead to 9 points. Aztec's got to get a bucket on this offensive possession. They really need it. And that's blocked. Out of bounds, it will remain Aztec ball.
It's a good idea by Mariano there. Like you said, drive that basket. They got players in foul trouble right now. Take advantage of that. Drive the basket, draw the fouls.
She's been doing that all night. She does a good job of it.
I'm not sure what was going on with that.
Well, Martin was falling out of bounds. She just tried to push it back to one of her players. She just had too much momentum, and she just didn't want to grab it and go out of bounds.
Right. Yeah, I saw her kind of out of control going out of bounds there, but. Well, there's the defense by Aztec. Schmidt up with the look. Doesn't find the mark. Miyamura's going to get the rebound.
Aztec have an opportunity, but just not capitalizing. It's going to be on number 1, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Dominguez with her second foul. Miyamura with a 9-point lead. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth period. I don't know, Steven. 9 points feels like a big lead right now.
Yeah, it does. But in basketball, that's a lot of time. But that being said, that's I think four shots in a row they've missed. You've got to try to get a basket. You got to make those things. That's going to be on Mariano, number 32. And
her second for the night. And that'll bring Aubrey Martin to the line.
She's 1 for 2 on the evening from the free throw line. Up and in.
Yeah, that's that saying that 9-point lead seems like a big lead, only because it's been so close all night. This is the widest margin I think we've seen. It's a 10-point now.
You are correct.
And Aztec's going to feel the pressure of that.
Especially as this game goes on. We got 4:48 on the clock. That one's up and in. It's an 11-point lead for the Patriots now, as Aztec just trying to come up with some offense. There's a long three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound. Patriots, and you have to have a sense of urgency, but I don't think you start just throwing up threes. You've just got to get buckets, because you're going to have to hit a bunch of threes. I say that. You're going to have to hit 3 or 4 threes to get back in this game. Just go down there and get your 2. Get something going for your team. You can't just keep shooting threes.
Yeah, you just got to chip away at the score. You don't need them all at once. And Aztec, they were getting good looks earlier. They just got to capitalize on that stuff underneath. Or if they get sent to the free throw line.
Yeah, and then you got the Patriots down here. I mean, they're doing a fantastic job of just running their offense, burning up the clock, and the coach is going to call a timeout. So, folks, we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves, and we'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
All right, folks, we are back as we are getting down to the wire in this game, and the Patriots have come alive in this fourth quarter and pulled away to increase their lead to 11. I mean, it was at 24-24 in the last quarter. It was tied up, but the Patriots just been consistently chipping away and just coming down and getting their buckets. And tonight's game is a win or go home, you know, and Aztec is on that bubble right now. And, well, I guess I should say both of these teams are on that bubble right now. But Aztec was sitting at that 15-16 spot. And if they lose this game tonight, it's probably not a very good chance they're going to get in, because I don't think you can be placed any or higher than somebody in your district that beat you at this point in the season. So here we go. The Patriots bring the ball in. 4:10 left on the clock to go in this fourth quarter. Miyamura looking to see if they can't hold this lead and will go away with a win here and face Kirtland, I believe, is who they'll face next.
It will be, yep. And you can just look at the scoreboard. Without looking at the score, you can see what has changed in this fourth quarter. Miyamura was 0 team fouls at the halfway point of the fourth period. They haven't got this far without pushing bonus in every other period.
It's like it swapped, because the third quarter it was all.
Well, Aztec's not driving the basket like they were. They're taking threes and they're forcing shots from the outside instead of driving underneath and drawing the fouls. Instead, Miyamura is going to go to the foul line. I didn't see who got the foul.
That was Dominguez.
Dominguez with her third.
I'm sorry, not Dominguez. Valerio, I think, was 21. Or no, I apologize. It was
Dominguez. Okay. And that Totolina at the line.
Did she hit that first one?
She did.
Okay. She is 4 for 6 from the free throw line. She is absolutely tearing it up tonight for the Patriots. I'll have to count up her points here in a minute. That one is up and in. 5 for 8 on her free throws. As the Tigers come down on offense.
I show her for 16 points, Steve.
Wow, 16 points. She's done a great job for the Patriots tonight. And you know, that's what you need. You need your key players to get those points. It's like Albert and I always talk about in baseball. You got to make out-on-out plays. In basketball, it's kind of like you got to make easy buckets on easy buckets, right?
Absolutely.
So Aztec going to swing the ball. 3:30 left on the clock. Kemmer, the ball at the high post. She brings it down low, and the Patriots just lock it up, and it'll be a jump ball, and it goes to the Patriots.
Great job defensively by Miyamura to not fight that ball and foul.
100%. So here comes the Patriots, break the press. Oh, and she just threw that ball right into traffic. That wasn't a good pass. She should have just waited for everybody to clear out. Aztec comes up with a steal, 40-27, 13-point lead for the Patriots. 3:11 left on the clock. Martin goes strong to the basket. No good, and rebound Patriots. So, man, at this point, if you're Aztec, you have to have a real sense of urgency, and this might be where you have to start taking some threes to see if you can catch up quick. But the Patriots, look at this. They're going to just run this offense. Just keep burning up clock, burning up clock. That's exactly what you need to do in this situation.
Yeah, and Aztec already with 3 team fouls. And they're going to draw the 4th right there for Dominguez. That's her 4th.
Yep, she has no more fouls to give.
Foul's going to be number 1, Camila Dominguez. And for the Patriots, number 34, Jasmine Whitehorse.
So Aztec offensively, like you said, I mean, they're either going to have to aggressively attack the basket and not waste any time, or they're going to start hitting threes. But you start shooting those threes, like you limit your opportunities.
Well, now they got a foul, and they still have a foul to give before they even get to the letting them shoot. They're letting them run a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, but every foul from here out, like you said, is
Well,
bonus.
and they need that, though. They have to get them on the line.
It's going to be on Martin right there. Came in a little heavy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that, you know, like, I don't think there was any bad intention there. She just was going, she's just big and she was going for the
she's
ball.
just aggressive and going hard for the ball. And you know, things happen. Basketball is a contact sport, so.
So this will be Aubrey Martin.
There you go. They will be shooting from here on out. So.
This is where it gets rough for Aztec, because if you're fouling and they're making them, it kills you. So the Patriots have now pulled away 41-27, 2:18 left in the game.
How did they look this district? Did Miyamura?
Well, they were close games, but I don't know if they split or not, but they won. Aztec beat them the last game, I think. But they had, without Jaslyn, who was one of their key point scorers out there on the court, you have to have somebody else step up in that spot. And
absolutely.
Unfortunately, Aztec just hasn't had that tonight.
You saw Martin right there with the rebound and still did that fade away instead of crashing to the inside. Comes up short.
Oh, double dribble. Jake, do you know when the next game will be, the winner of this game? Can you look that up for us? Once again, we will.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night? Okay.
Wednesday
in Kirtland. The winner of this game will go to Kirtland and play Kirtland Wednesday night. I'm sure it'll probably be at 6 o'clock. We won't be at that game, but we will be in Kirtland on Friday night for the district championship. And then, like I said, 1 o'clock Saturday, we'll be in Shiprock for Navajo Prep Boys. That's going to be on campus. And folks,
that'll be Secatero's last foul right there, Steven.
Oh, that was on Secretero. I'm still, so Secretero fouls out of the game. So let's see here, 9, 10, 11. Oh, nice rebound, up and in. Schmidt puts it back in. Chloe Schmidt, I believe, is the high scorer for Aztec, 6, 8, 10. She has 10 points. And let's see, 3, 7. So yeah, I think Chloe is the high scorer for Aztec right now. Is this a full timeout?
It is.
Well, we'll take a quick timeout ourselves. We'll probably have to come back in the commercial a little early, but we'll be right back.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
All right, we're back. Patriots bring the ball inbounds, and they will get it through the press, get it across the timeline. Totolina's going to take it up. She will be fouled as Schmidt tries to get the block. That'll be Schmidt's first foul. Totolina, and she is the free throw shooter.
This is kind of that doesn't matter what you do situation. You got to send them to the line. You can't let them burn off the time with a 14-point lead right now.
Possibly to be 15. Yep. And that is I think 7, is that 18 points? 17 or 18 points.
Should make both those?
Yep.
Yeah,
7,
that's
18 points. 18 points for Totalina. We will be picking our player of the game, speaking of that, here in just a minute. And
so a little foreshadowing there.
yeah, I mean, barring any craziness, it looks like the Patriots are going to come away with a win here in this game as they have a 15-point lead now with 1:04 to go on the clock in this fourth quarter. Folks, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate our sponsors that allow us to do what we do. And like I said, we'll be in Kirtland on Friday for the girls' championship game. It has to play out, so we don't know who they'll be playing yet. And then same thing for Navajo Prep boys on 1 o'clock on Saturday. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and I think it's a pretty easy pick for that player of the game, Corey, and it's going to be Kylie Totalina with that 18 points for the Patriots. Will come away with our Desert Sports Live player of the game this evening. And that's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Aztec's ball. They'll be bringing it in underneath the basket. That was going to be on number 40, foot racer.
That'll be her second.
Off the side of the
I was gonna say
backboard.
they forgot to start the clock there, so a little bit of extra time for Aztec.
So, folks, we'll probably end this pretty quick and get off the air, but thank you guys for tuning in. Our Desert Sports Live player of the game, once again, is Kylie Totalina for the Miyamura Patriots. Here they come down the court, and they will put in a, nope, she missed it. Up, oh, she gets her own rebound. That was number 24, is that right?
34.
Amanda Du Bois. Is that who that was?
Jasmine Whitehorse.
Oh, Jasmine Whitehorse, 34, sorry. 14 seconds on the clock. Patriots will be taking on Kirtland at 6 o'clock Wednesday night in Kirtland. Had to get that out there. And I think the Aztec boys team will be taking on Shiprock in Shiprock tomorrow night at 6. Is that correct? Thank you to our production team, Jake O'Gean and Randy Barboa running the camera. We appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you, Corey, for broadcasting with me. I apologize for my voice. It's been a little rough. But folks, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Corey, any final words?
No, just good luck to Miyamura on Wednesday. Safe travels to everybody on the way home.
All right, folks, that's going to do it, where the Patriots win 46-29 here in this first game of the district playoffs. Aztec will be out. Miyamura will be advancing to Kirtland on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless, and we are out.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kitty Camp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.